How inheritance is implemented in different languages. This project was done by the third year students of Sri Lanka Institute of Information Technology. The information for the project has been collected by various internet resources and books. First, we look at what is object-oriented programming is. Object-oriented programming is a programming paradigm which uses objects and its interactions to design applications and computer programs. What is inheritance? Inheritance is the mechanism through which we can derive from other classes. Inheritance comes from the fact that the subclass contains the attributes and methods of the parent class. Inheritance is specific to object-oriented programming where a new class is created from an existing class. Now we will look at the example. As per the example, public and protected methods and members in bicycle class will inherit to mountain bike, road bike and tandem bike class. When to use inheritance? Now we will look at the first point. Two ways to show class relationships in object-oriented programming are is a and has a relationships. In an is a relationship, the derived class is clearly a kind of base class. Objects in an inheritance hierarchy should have an is a relationship with their base class because they inherit the fields, properties, methods and events defined in the base class. Classes that represent a has a relationship with other classes are not suited to inheritance hierarchies because they may inherit inappropriate properties and methods. Now we will look at the next point. Another reason to use inheritance is the advantage of code reuse. Well-designed classes can be debugged once and used over and over as a basis for new class. An example of effective code reuse is a connection with libraries that manage data structures. Suppose, for an example, that you have a large business application that manages several kinds of in-memory lists. One is an in-memory copy of your customer database read-in from a database at the beginning of the session for speed. Although inheritance-based code reuse is a powerful tool, it also has associated risk. Even the best designed systems sometimes change in ways the designers could not foresee. Changes to an existing class hierarchy can sometimes have unintended consequences. Derived class in a class hierarchy can sometimes be used interchangeably with their base class, a process called an inheritance-based polymorphism. This approach combines the best features of interface-based polymorphism with the option of reusing or overriding code from a base class. Now we will look at the fourth point. Inheritance is best suited for relatively shallow classes hierarchies. Excessively deep and complex class hierarchies can be difficult to develop. The decision to use a class hierarchy involves weighting the benefits of using a class hierarchy against complexity. However, the maximum depth for any particular class hierarchy depends on a number of factors, including the amount of complexity at each level. Now we will look at the fifth point. One of the most powerful features of inheritance is the ability to make changes in a base class that propagate to derived classes. When used carefully, you can update the implementation of a single method and dozens or even hundreds of derived classes can use the new code. The safety way to change a base class is to simply add a new members. Advantages of using inheritance. First, we'll look at the first point. One of the key benefits of inheritance is to minimize the amount of duplication code in one application by sharing common code among several subclasses. Where equivalent code exists in two code-related classes, the hierarchy can usually be refactored to move the common code up smaller, simple compilation units. The second point, inheritance can also make application code more flexible to change because classes that inherit from a common superclass can be used interchangeably if the return type of a method is superclass. Now we will look at the third point. In code reusability, as the same base class could be used by many child classes adding their specific properties. Inheritance allows a subclass implementation to be defined in terms of parent class. Hence, it allows code reuse and often known as white box reuse. Well, now we look into the fourth point. Accessibility. Accessibility. While inheriting a parent class, the child class declaration specifies the access where it is private, public, or protected. So, one could restrict the visibility of the parent class to enhance security. Fifth point. Save user and memory time because same code need not to write again and again. The sixth point. It is easy to understand large program with use of inheritance. Now we will look at how inheritance is used in C# and how it is used in Java.